as to what will be the Saints Row finale. Will be the end of the game here. We have about 2 more missions left, plus a whole bunch of cutscenes for you guys to watch with us. So I hope you guys enjoy these. We'll definitely go through and watch these. Cutscenes are coming first, obviously. The one Saints Row game you cannot replay after you beat. The rest of the Saints Rows, after you beat the game, you are free to screw around and play. But in this one, you cannot do that. One game, I feel like once you got to go back through, watch the cutscenes.
Throw down your weapons!
Alright. Hey, Ryan.
You trying to make my wife a widow?
At the end of the game, literally. I think I have 2 missions left. 2 missions. Saints Row. And I'm done. Two missions left in the game. Completed everything else. I mean, all there is a bunch of activities, and I'm not doing them. Because frankly, I don't feel like doing the Hitman activity where I have to wait for people to spawn. Like, no, sorry. Like, it was cool, and I thought about doing all the activities and going for a complete 100. Doing that would take 8. I'm not even joking. You would be just a year trying. I might 70% the game, but I'm not gonna 100%. And so far, I'm 68%. Hey, though, in good news, I completed Demolition Derby, so I guess that counts for something, right? I completed most of the tags. I wish I had the Saints Row official demo. There's a lot of cool shit I didn't get to play around with. And I guess I did actually beat the gangs in this game. Yeah, I guess I actually did beat the gangs in this game. And I beat all their missions without actually, like, Probably just like, what the hell is this guy doing? Sorry, everyone. I'm looking at my achievements. Why does it... It didn't say that there was a street here before. That's bullshit. I gotta lose these cops before I go back to the theater. One thing that sucks in this game is losing cops. That's like one of the hardest things to do. They tail you like a motherfucker, dude. Like, I have $19,000. That man gives you a lot of cash. Sometimes you get $2,000 for killing a guy.
Pedestrians have the right of way.
What's wrong with you?
Looks like the type that'll fall. Sensitive part is bullshit.
I hope I have better luck tomorrow.
Ah!
This shit is crazy!
What's the matter with you?
Ah!
Need to blow up a hot dog with a grenade.
You could have killed me, man.
Yeah, did you hear me, Ryan? Need to blow up a hot dog with a grenade.
Bitch, you hot?
Okay, so there's guys walking around in hot dog costumes, right? I need to blow up one of them with a grenade. That's one of the Hitman levels. Not even joking. That's one of the guys you have to kill. Walking around in a hot dog costume.
Hijo de puta, ni me puedes
Random
sacar
one.
tú, va.
I'm so bad at driving in this game, I crash into somebody like every 3 seconds. I think I'm joking, I'm not. I legitimately crash every 3 seconds.
Ahí straight.
I'm terrible at driving. I don't know what it's for, but driving when I play Saints Row. I don't know why, I don't know how, and I don't know when. Okay, we are finally at the movie theater. Sorry that it took me 20 years to get to the movie theater, everybody. I just wanted to show you guys every gang cutscene before we go back through and, you know, finish the game, since there's only 2 missions left. Just wanted to go through and give you guys some good old comedy, you know. We can finish up this good old series. I definitely love this series. This is one of my favorite series on my channel so far. So let's end this with officially what would be my 20th episode of Saints Row here. Of course, the only reason I want to end this is because I want to play the other fucking Saints Row games, and I can't play them until I beat this one, or it won't make sense.
No, why? You have to play the other Saints Row games with me. Okay?
Well, you better go and buy them.
No, we're playing on the same console.
You can.
Yeah, yeah.
No, they're not split screen. Caden wants to play the other Saints Row games, but they're not split screen. Didn't say they were split screen. I said you have to buy them yourself. What, Mom? Sure, whatever it is. Okay, let's go through the canonized mission cutscene here. You did Madra. Thursday.
I forgot, okay?
That's fine.
Every motherfucker here knows what we need to do. Now those bitches be riding around here thinking they own these streets. I don't care what flags they flying. Rollers, Carnales, Vice Kings. No one's making this nigga scared to walk the road. We about to lock this shit down right now.
We're about to lock this shit down right now.
Fuck yeah. Who the fuck's this guy?
Troy and I found him. We're gonna see if he'll ride with us.
Julius V wants to run with the
This
Saints and
guy.
want to be canonized.
Hey, he's right, Julius. Everyone had to do it.
You ready for this, player?
My nigga.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I didn't want to replay the mission. Whatever. Okay.
Get some good scars out of this,
I was trying to rewatch the cutscenes and I replayed the mission.
Oh yeah.
Time to let me show you. This is what you get.
Oh, but I guess I got stronger because I'm kicking these guys' ass.
That all you got?
Yo, yeah!
That's the last.
You started shit with
Oh, damn. Welcome to the 3rd Street Saints. I just beat these guys' asses, Ryan. Damn.
You earned your colors today.
That's some impressive shit.
There's the true
You only had to say
cutscene,
who
by the
kicked
way,
ass
guys.
Like that was Johnny.
Shit took me half the time.
Welcome to the 3rd Street Saints. Let's get
Saints Row
We're
3.
serious about taking
It's a
back the
no
road. We
wonder
gotta let
you
those
don't
motherfuckers know
like
what
it.
time
You
is.
played the
Let's
worst
break it down,
one.
and it's all about respect.
Oh
Get
my.
enough of it? We're
Ryan.
gonna back off, and we're gonna move right on in. We got some friends in town that could use some help.
Saints Row
Give 'em a
3
hand.
is Oompa
Of
Loompa.
course,
Why
we
would
can
you
always
play
stop
that
any
game?
motherfucker flying the wrong flag. So long as word gets
Well,
out
it's
to the
really
Saints
good
down
if
the
you're
road,
playing co-op,
I don't
I
give a
guess,
damn how you
but-
do it. You feel me?
Oh. Of course, if you're playing with a dumbass like that, I wouldn't blame you. You actually get extra cash if you replay the missions?
I guess you do.
Wonder. You get extra cash because you replay the missions. That's... You can download them and play them. Like, not on 360, but like you can modded missions and play them. This would be where you would do that. Right?
Are you going to do that?
And see what this is you want to go to the story area, and this is where you're going to get all the story cutscenes. Okay, so we're going to start with this one. The Streets of Stillwater. This is actually the intro cutscene to the game, which I gotta say, if you played the first Saints Row, by the way, this was my first game I ever played.
I got watches here. Yo, hey man, this shit.
First game I ever
$5
played.
in the store. Oh, whatever. Watches.
Hey,
I got
baby.
watches.
Yeah.
I'll show you a good time.
Oh, hell no.
You could blame that one on my mom and dad.
Fuck the road.
But
LeVar, you gonna let those bitches disrespect
the
us?
first game I ever
Shit.
played was the original Saints Row.
What the fuck you think you're doing?
Just being civic-minded is all.
That's so?
Yeah, some dumbass cracker went and shit all over this wall. We just cleaning it up.
I grew up playing a game where there was gangs kicking each other's asses.
Hector says buenas noches.
Kung Fu Panda game? dude, if you grew up playing this game, those are the real Saints Row lovers right there. Like,
Wrong time.
people
wrong
who
place,
jumped
dog.
on after, like, Saints Row 3, they ain't so
Okay,
OG.
player.
Julius, let's move.
This was when Saints Row was good. Like, Saints Row and Saints Row 2, they were really good.
That don't look so bad. You should be fine.
Saints Row 3 and
That's
4 were not
That's
so
the
much.
matter.
Hey,
The row ain't safe no more, son. We got gangs fighting over shit that ain't theirs. And you in the way, they don't care if you represent or not.
Julius, this is no time to recruit.
We need all the help we can get, son.
No, we need to get our asses out of here.
In a minute. Look, the row's got a problem. Come to the church when you want to be a part of the solution.
And I just put all these cutscenes in here because I want to put all the cutscenes in one video. Just so people have one video to go back at. By the way, for the 3rd Street Saints story, there is all but one cutscene. Every cutscene. That's one of them.
Every
Is
motherfucker
until
here knows what we
the
need to do.
end of the
Those
story.
bitches be riding around here thinking they own these streets.
Most of these cutscenes you can
Rollers,
do
Carnales, Vice Kings. No one's
you
making this
know,
nigga scared to walk the road.
twice. Okay?
We about to lock this shit down right now.
All right, yeah.
For the most part. This is the rallying cry
fuck's this guy?
cutscene.
Troy and I found him. We're gonna see if he'll ride with us.
Julius, if he wants to run with the Saints, he gotta be canonized.
Hey, he's
And
right,
blood
Julius.
in,
Everyone
blood
had to
out.
do it.
You ready for this, player?
Now there's 2 separate endings to this mission. It's actually the only mission with 2 separate endings. Kind of unique because it's the first one. It's the first real mission in the game and it has 2 separate endings. Dude, who doesn't love a classic old game where you could actually kill gangs? Like, when could you actually do that on 360?
That's enough.
Come on, get
Blood
on your
in,
feet.
blood out. This is the cutscene that
Blood in,
plays
blood out.
if you get your ass whooped.
Welcome to the 3rd Street
It's
Saints.
chances of getting your ass whooped the
Let's
first
get down
time.
to business. If
Like,
we're serious about taking back the road,
that's
we
pretty
gotta let
hard.
these motherfuckers know what time it is. Now you break it down.
Don't
It's all
understand
about
melee
respect.
combat
Get
that
enough of it,
easily.
they're gonna back off, and we're gonna move right on in. We got some friends in town that could use some help. Give them a hand. Course, you can always drop any motherfucker flying the wrong flag. So long as
Oh,
word
he's
gets
dro-
out that the Saints is
They
on the
flying
road,
the right
I don't
colors.
give a damn how you do it. You feel me?
Okay. Then the next mission is Divide and Conquer. Which uniquely, you actually have to play an activity before
Listen
you
up,
unlock
people.
it.
I got
but
some serious shit to discuss. Yeah, we cleared out the road.
nice
You think
little
for a second that's
cutscene.
gonna stop them? Unless we wipe all these motherfuckers out, they're gonna keep coming. And they ain't gonna be happy. It ain't gonna be settled until the Carnales, the Rollers, and the Vice Kings ain't nothing but a
You
memory.
should both restart.
You know the Carnales. Ever since they hooked up with the Colombians, it's like they own this town. And with that drug money rolling in, we can't compete. Be smart how you move against them. The Lopez family been running that gang for 30 years. There's a reason they still around.
Got it.
Troy, you dealing with the Vice Kings.
Not a chance.
Fuck you say?
Anyone but them.
You scared of going against Benjamin King?
Man, fuck that. I'll take King out.
Johnny, it's not that simple.
Bullets
Well,
don't
we
kill
can walk
motherfuckers,
around
right?
and shit, but
Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Keep an eye on your boy.
I don't need a fucking babysitter,
yeah, but
Julius.
can't you
Keep
still
an
do
eye
the
on your
cafe
boy.
stuff
Who's got the rollers?
online? Most of it.
Lynn.
The fuck you wearing blue for?
I asked Lynn to hook up with the Rollers. We don't know much
I
about
mean,
this
you
thing,
could still
so
go
all we
inside
know
the
is on
cafe,
inside.
though. I mean,
I didn't think the Rollers pimped hoes.
Any other comments?
yeah, like
Yeah,
your
when you
currency
punch,
and everything.
don't throw your shoulders so much.
Shut up, Johnny.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Once we're done here,
Punch,
we'll talk
don't
to
throw
all
your
these guys.
fists so
We'll have something
hard.
for you to do. It's our time now. Let's get this shit started.
Let's get this shit started. The most famous first words ever. Let's get this shit started. Okay. I actually highly dislike the Vice Kings cutscenes. I think some of them are pretty stupid, but you know.
Take a seat, man.
Ice King's missions are probably the
New boy, huh?
easiest.
You don't look like much. Then again, I don't look like I have an 8-inch cock, so I guess we're both full of surprises. The Vice Kings are named after one guy.
The Saints Row 2?
And that shit don't happen unless you're a professional or a badass. And in King's case, he's both. Hold up, I gotta take this.
Oh no, that's Saints Row
What a
4.
pleasant fucking surprise. Whoa, 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 slow down.
Yeah, the one where you're the president.
Okay, that's not slow,
That's
that's
Saints Row
louder.
4.
Shit, where's she headed? No, don't worry, I got this.
And everybody
What's
gets
up?
abducted by
Some motherfuckers
aliens.
grabbed that off the street.
Shit, man. That's the
Yeah,
sixth girl
the
this
first
month.
one.
We know who's doing this?
Yeah, the Vice Kings.
No way, man. Kidnapping ain't King style.
Maybe that's Latanya's going behind King's back. Don't know, don't fucking care. Now, Aisha said they were driving a yellow sedan.
Yeah, it's got
Take those
some
bitches
really
back to
good
wherever
comedy.
they go and get those
I won't
girls
lie.
back.
But a lot of people don't like the fourth one because it's really unrealistic. Like, compared to the first three, it's really unrealistic.
Shit, tell you
Did
what.
you turn the fan on?
Hey, motherfucking woman. Bitch, get out the motherfucking car now. I'm not fucking playing. Break yourself, bitch. Break yourself.
Wreck yourself, bitch. Wreck yourself. I don't even know what that means, but.
Yo, bitch, stop calling me that.
Kaden, if I'm calling you a bitch, there's a reason I'm calling you a bitch.
No, you're one then. Bitch face. Freak you, bitch. No, you have a mouth.
There's a mission called Old Friends.
I'll throw you in the garbage can.
A lot of the missions in this game have, like, weird
God, you haven't
names.
changed at all, have you?
Well, not all of us have a couple $1 million
Blood
to
in,
make
blood
things.
out.
Always the same shit.
Strengths
Oh,
and
here we go
numbers.
again.
What did you want me to do? Did you expect me not to take my shot?
No, I expected you to remember where you came
Oh,
from.
fuck you, Johnny.
Fuck me? Fuck you! You're the one who ran off to be famous. The only time you remember who we are is when you want something.
My sister was kidnapped.
And I brought her back, didn't I?
No, he did.
Bullshit! I told him to do it. No offense.
Look, if you're gonna help me, help me. But don't you dare try to hold it over me.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine! Relax, man. I'd like you to meet Saints Row's claim to fame. This is
It's
Aisha.
Aisha.
And
And tonight we're gonna fuck her.
He's being
Wait, what? No.
dramatic. See, I'm signed with Kingdom Come Records.
And it's no secret that the label is...
No, no, it's one of the things that
Real
Johnny
deal is that
said.
once you're in, you can't get out. They rip you off left and right, and they extort you to stay signed.
Hey, what's up,
I've talked to
man?
Johnny, and he
This
said
is
he'd be
Aisha.
willing to help
And
me.
tonight we're
Check it
gonna
out.
fuck her.
Aisha has a recording session in a few minutes. That's when we make her disappear and give the Vice Kings a nice fuck you while we're at it. I want you to take Aisha to
Okay,
a
then,
session,
wouldn't
but on
get
the
it.
way, stop at the
Part of
chop
the
shop to
cutscene.
have your ride loaded up with some C4. Park the car at the studio and get the hell out of there. Ish, make sure someone sees you before you jump out.
Hey, then you're live on video. Quit saying
I really
stupid shit.
appreciate it.
Whatever. I was gonna blow that place up anyway.
What do you mean then? Before I eat your eyes.
Oh, yep. He just said he's going to the dark web. Wait, what? No.
Your stream out of the way. It's chocolate pudding.
Look, it's right here. Are you blind?
Aisha, why haven't you called me back?
Oh, God, him again?
Knock it off. What the fuck? I hate some of the cutscenes in this game. They're so short.
Your mama's so short.
You realize talking trash about your own mom?
Running a little late today?
Hey now, you gotta look good to sound good.
And now you
Want
gotta
me to let
look
him know
good
you're
to
in?
sound
Would you
good.
do that for me?
She's here, Mr. Williams.
Or she walks inside the building and then goes out the other side, and then it's just like, okay. Runs away, and the whole building just gets blown up. Wow. You know, because the Saints are hitmen. Ironically.
Grandma, I hate you.
I know you're supposed to be dead and all, but you have to look this pissed?
Yeah, you're supposed to
Johnny,
be dead,
you
but
said
you have
you'd
to
take
look
me out
this
to
pissed.
dinner.
And
See
here
what I
we
mean?
At
Good
fucking
comedy,
bitches?
dude.
Where else would we go?
Someplace
Great.
good.
Some fucking
Why
great
couldn't you have taken me
slapstick
to
comedy.
Mykonos?
Aisha, it's not like... Hey, what's up? Perfect timing.
You boys talk. I'll be right back.
Whatever. She don't appreciate fine dining. Now, I've been
Yeah,
talking to Aisha.
appreciate it, fine
Turns
dining.
out, Tanya's been fucking people in every sense of the word. Not only is she blowing King's bodyguard, Big Tony, but she's fucking Warren Williams, a numbers guy, whenever Tony ain't looking. Now, between Tony and Warren, the only person she
Yeah,
isn't
we all
leading
know
around by that
Tanya's
cock is
fucking
King.
everybody, dude.
So I'm thinking, we put the hurt on
Like
Tanya.
fucking three
fucking
people
up
at
the Vice
once.
Kings. If she's got
How
an
she
operation in
manages to
Tronco,
do that?
that's where we'll start.
Nobody knows.
Roll in there and put the murder on anyone you see, customers included.
Roll in there and put the murder on anybody you see, customers
When you go for Tanya,
included.
be careful. She probably got some muscle in there.
The funny thing about my playthrough is I never even killed the customers. I guess it is a brothel, though, so maybe you should kill the customers. That would make sense. I mean, they're all hoes.
How much is this studio incident gonna set us back?
This is where you meet Benjamin
The
King.
incident? I'm sorry. I thought some motherfuckers blew up my shit. I didn't realize it ain't no thing.
How much?
I mean, I have
Including
Saints
loss
Row
of revenue
4.
from Aisha's death, I'd say we talking millions.
Okay, we got a few contractors
Boss
that owe
battle.
us. Convince
But I
them to
don't
hook us
think you
up.
want to
That
play
takes
it
care of the
again.
building. As for Aisha,
Oh,
throw
boss
together some
battle
memorial
is
box
real.
set. People eat that shit up. That should recoup some of our house kind of things.
Grip is short, Mr. King.
I'm not happy, Anthony. You said she could handle it.
It's not her fault, Mr. The Saints have been fucking with her.
That's what I'm talking. Are you gonna let these bitches disrespect us?
Everybody calm the fuck down. We ain't gonna
Benjamin
start a war
King's
every
telling
time
everybody to calm the
act
fuck
hard.
down, and everybody's just over here yelling.
Hey, baby. They've taken Prawn Court.
How did this happen?
You think it happened? Look, we need to get together here and just.
What we need is for you to shut the fuck up. You feel me?
Yeah,
What we need is
yes,
for you to shut the
Mr. King.
fuck up. You feel me?
I'll have Monroe put some pressure on the Saints. While they're distracted, it should be easy to take back what's ours. Everything else is business as usual. Understood? Now, this meeting is over.
Most of this game is.
I killed the guy in the game.
I never realized how much enemy gangs actually use the police.
Shut up.
Good thing you're here to leave without you. Now, I don't think I'm feeling the bat today. This is always the hardest part for me, you know? Balancing stopping personal enjoyment.
Stopping power with personal enjoyment.
Ooh,
Dude, if you see
yeah,
Johnny Gat's
feeling this.
evolution from Mortal 4,
told
it's
my friend to meet
crazy.
us there.
Like,
Let's ride.
yeah, he evolved so much. Fuck Saints Row.
How about you drop the gun, honey?
If I were you, I'd listen to the lady.
Well, of course you would, bitch.
Watch the fuck.
You being
Gonna be hostile.
Anything else?
Just some rubbers. I was hoping I could get some of William's sloppy seconds. Guess I hit a nerve.
Yourself a favor, stay down and shut the fuck up. 3rd Street motherfuckers think you so smart. Well, check this out. We ain't impressed. The reason you got as far as you did was because King let you. We led you right to where we wanted you, and now the police gonna finish your ass for good, just like.
Well, that means how your bitch lost prawn court.
Are you gonna let him talk about me like that?
Bitch lost prawn court.
I got this.
Yeah, shut the
I thought I told you to be quiet.
I think Johnny's been through a lot, dude. Like, we're talking every Saint. Hell, he almost died. How many times? Like 3 times? Crazy. Let's see, he got tied up in the chair, right?
Baby, we better call King.
He went to the hospital because he got stabbed in the stomach with a sword. Right. He got shagged with a shotgun. Got stabbed in the stomach with a sword. Abducted by aliens. And he got killed on an airplane. And how is that? He's even been in the hospital. How?
Trust me, he ain't nowhere.
Damn good work, Tony. I'll stop by after I pay a visit to Hughes.
I'll see you soon, boss.
So what do we do now?
We wait.
Oh, dog. The fuck is still out there. The fuck you mean we wait?
I mean, you're gonna sit your ass down and cause I fucking said so.
The Vice King cutscenes are a total of like 27 minutes.
Oh, so while you lounging, Trey Street keeps jacking us. That's great. That's fucking brilliant.
That's fucking brilliant.
Come on, King. This is some bullshit. Let me get a crew together. I could roll into the row and drop all them bitches.
No.
But Mr. King...
I said no. Don't make me say it a 3rd time. Warren, my man, you got the music scene locked down. I need you to bring in the cheddar, not get shot because you think you got something to prove.
I can do this.
Maybe, but we ain't gonna find out. We got the cops busting up 3rd Street for us, and we got Julius Lieutenant tied up in Anthony's condo. Everything's going our way right now, so just chill. Your time gonna come, Warren. It just ain't happening now. Understood?
Yeah, we straight.
Here, bitch ass out of here. Wait, what? The rescue? Oh, I know what this is.
You think it'll work?
It has to. Sit down, son. We got a way to rescue Johnny.
The shit Johnny said about Warren and Tanya to Tony. Now the only time she's allowed out of his sight is when she's checking on the rebuilding of the recording studio.
Every day that bitch gets driven to the construction site in a limo. Then sneaks off to going with Warren before she goes back home to Tony. While she's busy sucking cock, you deal with the chauffeur and take his place. When she's done wiping her mouth, she'll have you drive. Once you're at it's all up to you.
Please bring Johnny back. Just don't tell him I was worried.
Hello, Miss Winters.
Is here?
He's in the back.
Keep the car running. Knowing Warren, I should be back shortly.
The eyes, chick. They never lie. Ladies first.
Don't you fuck.
Oh, dude, did spit fall out of her mouth? Oh, man, that was like a UFC intergender match. What was going on there? He completely knocked her out. You saw the spit and everything.
Hey, not to be pushy or not, but how about you get me out of this fucking chair? About fucking time you got here. Where's Green? That's much better. I heard Green say that he's got some heavy shit in the back. I'll have some of our boys roll on over and bring the hardware back to the crib. Dex, don't worry, I have it.
Johnny, your idea of a plan is taking the biggest hammer you can find and smashing whatever's in your way.
Well, that sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, a shitty one, as your whack-ass robo-leg clearly proves.
Oh, fuck you.
Next time you try boy shit, you might not walk away at all.
No, seriously. Fuck you.
Look, I worked out a plan that will hurt the king.
Oh, now they took the movie off. I can't find the movie on YouTube either.
Your plan blows.
Hear me out, all right? King's obviously got something going on with the police. I'll figure that shit out.
I don't understand how
I want
shit
you two
is
to go
like
out and cause some havoc. If we can
goes
turn the
public
public
and
to
then
the Kings,
private
then
on
the police won't have a choice but to come down on them.
Okay, so we go and do some damage. How did the VKs get blamed?
Probably
I'm
from like
yellow enough as it
copyright.
is.
Just put the damn shirt on.
Fine. Get dressed. We got a little piece to disturb.
Boiling.
Don't worry about it. Look, if it was one of mine, I'll take care of it. But I'm telling you, I don't care what colors they was wearing. It was that crew from Saints Row I was telling you about. No, I'm not making any excuse. I will. Tell your wife I said hello. Goodbye, Alderman.
Great. Now we got your crack-ass friends tripping. Like I said, fucking with City Hall is a waste of time.
Wrong. Working with them is what gives us power.
Yo, fuck that. This is what gives us power.
Now get the fuck out of my office.
What? Somebody got bit? What?
Okay, it looks like the cops been getting in on some of King's rackets. Now,
Wait,
that's
what
why they be
season
going
are you
so
on
easy
again?
We gotta go public with this shit. Now, if we...
Don't worry, Dex. I have something more subtle in mind.
Johnny, you can't be serious.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Where did you get those?
Anthony, though. He had a big mouth.
This isn't gonna end well.
Don't listen to the old woman. I'll drop up protection money. You make desist with one of Tony's noisemakers. If we make sure the only cops we hit are the ones working for King, people gonna start asking questions. Cops are gonna have no choice but down on the VK face. Let's do this.
Months ago, a bullet severed your spinal cord below the 8th.
At first, you don't succeed.
I think the Kings are through with the policeman's balls.
At first, you don't succeed. Put a giant bomb next to a recording
I'd say this has been a hell of a day.
Oh my. Did you hear me? At first, you don't succeed. One bomb next to a recording. Hey, that's Johnny Gat for you. He will blow up whatever the fuck he needs to defeat the enemy. Like, he is like the George Washington of the United States Army. Like,
hey, it's good
what's
to hear
going on here? Like,
what? Wait, slow down. What are you saying? Look, our arrangement has been beneficial for both parties. Look, why don't we talk tonight over dinner? I'm sure we can work this out, okay? All right. See you tonight. Goodbye.
This is what I'm talking about.
Who said you could come in here?
We need to talk.
Do we now?
You've been putting yourself before.
Keep little nigga.
Hadn't wasted all sticking your nose up them white boys' asses, we could have owned the whole damn game by now.
I told you before, we ain't getting into that shit.
And why the fuck not? That's where the money is. Man, if you got down with that shit back in the day, the Carnales would have been ghosts right now. But did you?
they need a Saints Row game where you make
Too
choices.
much of a pussy now. Fuck!
You forgot who you talking to. My name is Benjamin motherfucking King.
But like the choices actually affect
my crew from being a bunch
Because
of baby
the only
gangs,
sports game
influential
didn't
and
really
feared
do that
forces in
much.
that goddamn city. You know how I did that?
The third and the fourth
I
choices
said, know how I did
How,
that?
Mr. King?
I did it
They didn't
when
really
it was
do
time
much.
to build, when it was
I
time
mean-
to watch, and when it was time to act. I'm through carrying your punk ass. If I were you, I'd drop them damn flags and get the fuck out of here before I erase your ass.
I ain't
Drop
going
your
nowhere.
damn flags and get the
You
fuck
ain't
out of
hearing
here
me,
before
son.
I erase your
I
ass.
said,
Yo, fuck that. You ain't hearing me.
what is this?
I built, I watched, and now I'm acting.
Yo, I wonder if I'm gonna get banned for having a credit card ad playing. I had a credit card ad play. Doing in a favor.
Where's Gat? Fuck. Listen carefully, player. Benjamin King just called. It seems like one of his boys got a big head and tried to take him out. He's pinned down in the park right now and needs
Okay,
some help.
what?
Now, what happens to King may not mean shit to you. But him and me, we got history. I owe King from way back in the day. And he ain't gonna
Wait,
eat it if I
what?
can help it. You're gonna go out there
Maybe?
and save his ass. Understand? I ain't fucking around, player.
Maybe I have, I don't
King
know.
back here safe, you feel me?
I've seen a lot of things in the past few days, so. It's a success. That's why I didn't come around before.
Little nigga, huh? So cute.
I have in this is my boss, my word.
You're a bright boy. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Bitch, you better not miss, cause if...
Why can't I find that movie scene, dude?
Thanks
I'm
for the
suing you. That was just on YouTube not that long. What the fucking gay hell is it? It looks like a wrestler, Tommaso Ciampa. One time, don't.
Looking good, Ben.
Been a long time, Jules.
Sorry about Anthony.
That was business. Let it go.
So what's the plan?
We kill Tanya, and I get back to business.
Probably.
I don't think so, Benjamin.
What?
I said no. You alive, we straight. But the Vice Kings, they're through.
Then kill me. Quit wasting my goddamn time.
Well, you got a choice. You can keep your fucking pride and die right now. Or you can be a man and walk away.
Get the balls, Jules.
What's it gonna be?
I ain't walking away.
Fair enough. Johnny?
It's like, that's the most recent follower.
I ain't
So let me
walking
trick
away
him.
until I deal with Tanya.
My nigga. Johnny, put the damn gun down. Now, you understand, this ain't just about Tanya, right? We finishing the whole crew.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe this
Let's
guy
get to
can
it.
give me some
I know
Galaxy
we're all in full
Opal.
tang. All we gotta do is roll up
No,
there, get their attention,
Michael Jordan
and lead them to the cops.
No.
They'll take care of the rest.
All right, player. You gonna be Mr. King's wheel man.
You ready for this, son? Let's go.
Free dark
Good
matter,
luck.
Larry Bird. What? No. Nah, dude. When the new 2K launches, I better get like, I better get Kevin Durant. I better get like dark matter Kevin Durant. That's my goal next year. Is dark matter Kevin Durant.
I've been chatting with King, and it looks like
By
Tanya's
next
takeover
year, I
doesn't
want
sit well
dark
with everyone.
matter KD.
The Vice Kings are fighting amongst themselves. Now's the time to take them out for good. King said he was gonna come along. I hope he hasn't gone soft.
And don't ever worry about me.
We're
baby
only
boy, 'cause
through
I'm gonna
one
have
gang,
mine.
and it's already been
All I'm
50
saying is that
minutes.
since you got here, you've been nothing but talk.
I've smoked dozens of fools before. I ain't adding to the count unless I have to.
Oh, that's just fucking great.
I said don't worry about it.
I don't want you bitching out when you see your crew.
Ain't my crew, son. That's why I'm here, remember? So how about you put your dick away, pick up your gun, and try to keep your knee away from the bullets.
How about you pull your dick away,
You heard the
pick
cocky
up the
son of a
gun, and
bitch.
try to keep
Let's
your
roll.
knee away from the bullets? Oh my god. Dude, I'm giving this game like A+ on stand-up comedy. Straight up. I don't know. This is the cutscene where he says he wants
Right
to
now.
The penthouse.
F that bitch. So, you know. Maybe.
I'm gonna skull fuck that bitch.
Oh my hepatitis. Okay, the final Vice Kings cutscene is this one. Yes, folks, we are finally here. The only struggle I have in this game is that you have to play the strongholds before you can unlock more missions. I feel like
Some
that
guys
kind of
just never
pisses
get
me
enough
off,
of me.
but
I've had more than my fill, bitch.
It's over, girl.
I've had more than fair
Fuck
share,
your way out
bitch.
of this one.
That's cute. That's
That's
just
cute,
precious.
sweetie. No. Just gone and falls straight to that ledge of the window.
Please, please don't.
Oh, Tanya. Do yourself
And
a
she
favor
wants
and
to
die with
live,
some
but then she
dignity.
dies. And then she falls straight into the car. Her body just fell straight through that guy's car. Oh my goodness. Benjamin King is going to be pissed off now.
All right, let's go.
Hey, I know what you told Julius and all, but why don't you stick around and roll with us? I'm sure he wouldn't mind having you around.
Don't bet on that.
You think you could find a way back to the row on your own? Aisha, you know. The pussy calls.
You did good in there, son. Here, I don't think I'll be needing these anymore.
What the fuck do you want, Drew? I got an idea. Go get a job. Jesus. No, you cannot. Well, I thought it's a bad idea. Here's how. Now leave me the fuck alone. I'm gonna fucking charge him with harassment. Fuck alone.
That's a sweet ride, Lynn.
Uh-huh.
Who tuned it for you?
No one. I did it myself.
The spoiler looks like Donnie's work.
Fucked up, he's fucked up, boy. Get out of
I
here.
guess it does.
What is it, fucking third grade? Forget it, I'll see you tomorrow.
Dude, she totally wants you.
Assholes. I swear to God, we're not gonna be able to kill these bastards fast enough. Aside from macho bullshit, much. The only interesting news I got is that a shipment of high-performance cars is coming in today. It's not much, I know, so we're gonna make the best of it. Jack the truck carrying the cars before it makes its delivery and take it to Samson. He'll load up the cars with a few surprises, then finish the delivery.
Oh man, I can't tell you how many times I hilariously died in this game. It's too many to count. Turning on the heat.
Try not to look so conspicuous. You did good, but I'm not through with you yet. Those cars you stole have been rigged to blow once the engine reaches a high enough temperature. I need you to make sure those cars get nice and hot. Now there's a race in Chinatown tonight, and I think you should do some tough competition. I know these guys. If you're in the lead for the final stretch, they're gonna hit the NOS to blow past you. When they do, boom. As soon as those cars are wrecked, get the hell out of there. You're no good to us dead. Thanks for the dance. Now hurry up. You got a race to win.
Oh, Lily? What? What the fuck? Why would she shoot Carly in the head?
Need a light?
Thanks.
I don't care if there's possible traitor. The traitor's not Carly, and I can tell you that.
I tell you, you and me are always making new friends. Things are moving too slow. We gotta step it up. I hear a guy named Joseph Price calls the shots. I don't know much about him except that he's friends with some mechanic named Donnie. If we get in good with Price's crew, we'll always be one step ahead of those fuckers. Here's the plan. Go in Donnie's shop. Right when you're about to finish off Price's buddy, I'll rush in and save the day. Make it look good, but don't you dare mess up my car. If we're
Make it look good, don't you dare mess up my car.
Price.
Shoots her car like 5 times. What? When the game's cutscene dialogue is absolute shit because it lies to you. Bang, 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 bang.
Down. What are you waiting for? In.
We gotta get out of here.
I think you scratched my hood.
Look,
Motherfucker.
Yeah, right when you shoot at her car,
and you're
like,
welcome.
motherfucker, pulls out her SMG. Oh my goodness. And she's in your gang too. She's helping you infiltrate the enemy gang. And this is when you meet the leader of the West Side Rollers.
So he's okay? That's great.
Car maniacs.
Yes,
Because every Saints Row has a car maniac gang, right?
Oh, come on, Uncle Will. He's not that...
What's up, Price?
You scared the shit out of me, Donnie.
I scared the shit out of me.
Donnie, it's always a pleasure when you bring strangers into my house.
Oh, fuck. I forgot. This is...
I'm Lynn.
She totally saved my ass, Mr. Sharp. She's a hell of a driver.
I'm the best racer that ever came out of Chinatown.
How come I've never heard of you?
'Cause I got tits.
Is that what you call those?
Is that what you call them?
Suppose I deserved that.
Yeah, you did.
My nephew has a unique sense of humor.
That was supposed to be funny?
Oh, I thought it was until you hit me in the face.
Yeah, then it was hilarious.
Joseph, you better hurry. You don't want to miss your meeting.
Sorry, I gotta take off. Lynn, it was nice meeting you. I'll catch you later, Donnie.
So we're finally hitting that convoy, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about, Donnie.
Well, sure, you...
I don't know what you're talking about, Donnie.
Oh, right. Just sit tight. Price should be back soon.
As stimulating as this conversation is, I'm afraid I need to make some calls. If you'd excuse me.
This is Dark Ether. You can't report to the Dark Ether. Congrats to this on that ring, dude. That's a hell of a dub. Especially since they're a small market. And they have, like, only Chris Middleton and Giannis, really. Like, that's their best players.
How did this happen?
A crew from Saints Row.
And Chris Middleton isn't very good, so it pretty much means all they really had for good players was like Giannis.
What she said.
Will you stop smoking that shit?
And they beat a team with like 3 superstar level players on it, which is crazy.
Donnie.
All right. You got some time.
Why I can never call Chris Paul a superstar. Because he's not a superstar.
Mr. Sharp. No.
Donnie, do we have to have another conversation?
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Just.
But I bet you if you put me in control of the Suns, in the finals, I bet I could have won that season series in 4 games. I could have won that series. I bet you. If I got to become the Suns, oh man, I could have won that series so fast.
think about, your level of confidence that you'll be. Will the Clippers be back here Sunday playing the game 7? What? You're feeling, your level of confidence that you'll be back here again. What you gonna say? No, it's over. Here? Yes. You've been doing this long enough. Seriously, right? On that? No, I don't know. Everybody here laughing. Oh, like, months. Don't really know.
I really think I can explain that. In simplest terms. I know you can.
I know he's your friend, Joseph, but I will not let that Nimrod ruin my plans.
Your plans?
Our plans.
A little.
That's the question.
I certainly hope so.
Not up there.
And I got this shit down.
This should be compelling.
All right, kids, check this shit out. So we lost the parts the buyers wanted, and there's no way another shipment like that is going to roll through here again anytime soon. Lynn and I did the math, and there are a couple of key cars that we can strip down to get the parts we need.
See what I tell you? This guy's a fucking genius. I'm gonna go get the boys.
I have an answer for that. That's the craziest thing.
So your plan is to go steal cars. You really
Remember what situation you're talking about, but
Don't talk to him like that.
I'll take your advice.
you gotta be better.
It's not advice.
A threat? How refreshing.
Listen up, you old man.
You guys lose this game or did the Jazz win this one?
I was about to tell you to go fuck yourself.
And here I thought...
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Let's go, Donnie.
That's
I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Thanks, fellas. This is obviously a really tough loss. Devin, how frustrated are you for Chris right now?
You're serious? You really think I can explain that?
Donnie, slow down. Don't worry about it. It wasn't your fault. I know you are. It's okay. Just relax, man. Yeah, you do that. Later. Fuck!
That was productive.
That's the second time the Saints fucked us!
3 times, if you count the attack on the garage. Quite a coincidence.
What do you mean?
Well, let's think. The same 4 people knew about those jobs. If I didn't sell us out, and you didn't sell us out, who else is there?
Donnie? Donnie may not like it when things get messy, but there's no way he'd turn on me.
Which brings us to...
Lynn.
Bravo.
This is gonna be a bitch to explain to Donnie.
Luckily, you're not going to.
What do you mean?
Please, you're too attached to the boy.
I know you can.
I don't give a shit what you do to Lynn, but you better not hurt Donnie.
Of course, Joseph. I'll keep that in mind.
They hate you, don't they? Very little.
That's the question.
That's not up there.
Steph, I'm sorry we keep asking you about squatting, but while Draymond and Steve were arguing with you, and one of them got the squatted down, and were you just stretching there, and what did Richard Jefferson say to you?
Serious right now? You gotta be better.
People are curious.
Come on now, man. This is crazy. You gotta be better than that.
People are curious.
I really don't have an answer for that. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
What did Richard Jefferson say to you?
I have no idea. I don't remember.
What's up, player? Lynn's been saying you're doing a hell of a job when it comes to the rollers. Keep it up.
Better.
That Lynn?
I like you.
Hey, meet me at the pool hall. The rollers are getting into something big.
Don't let me hold you. You know how the lady hates to be kept waiting.
What?
Good girl.
Go fuck yourself.
Temper, little girl. Look at you. All tied up pretty as a
Thanks,
present.
fellas. This is obviously a really tough loss. Devin, how frustrated are you for Chris right now? Next question, please.
Are you with Jack 9? Are you with
Chris, will the Clippers be back here Sunday playing the game 7? What? Your feeling about, your level of confidence that you back here again? I'm on the team. So.
Can we just sue me over here? The last few cutscenes should all be quick.
Sounds like the cops are coming, Mr. Sharp.
Let's take our guest for a ride, shall we?
I think we stopped moving. You listening? You even alive? Say something. Ow! I'll take that as a yes. Where the fuck's my lighter?
What are you doing driving Lynn's ride, Mr. Sharp?
I'm glad you could make it, Donnie. There's something I want you to see.
Stay calm. We're gonna get out of this.
Lynn?
Donnie, listen to me! I swear to God!
Lynn!
Take a deep breath and count to 10, Donnie.
Count to 10?! You just shot my girl!
Yes, it's tragic. Could you give me a hand here?
Why did you...
Lynn was working with the Saints. Now, would you give me a hand? This car is heavy.
Donnie, where are you going?
Children.
Stay calm. We're gonna get out of this. I think I found my lighter. Did you hear that asshole, Donnie? He said I was his girl.
Did you catch the news? Looks like they found Lynn's body floating in the river this morning. Sorry, dog. I know you did everything you could. Johnny's gonna take it pretty hard when he finds out. You can bet your ass that he's gonna be calling for blood.
Listen up, people. We're done dicking around with the Saints. These streets were ours before those bitches from the row showed up. And when they stepped, what did we do? They fucked up our rates and we just took it. They fucked up our deliveries and we just took it. And now they killed my uncle, and who knows what the fuck they did to Donnie. Now I'm only gonna say this once. We're not gonna sit here and fucking take it.
Hell no!
Yeah! Light them up, boys. We're burning Saints Row to the ground.
Yeah. Out of me, bitches. We're not gonna wait for them to hit us again. We're taking the fight to the rollers.
Yeah, well, we might have to rethink that plan.
What's going on?
Word is, every roller that Price could find is headed this way.
How much time we got?
Shit, man, I don't know. My man says they're moving pretty fast.
All right, you coming with me. We got some rollers to fuck up. coming up on Price. Let's take that motherfucker out. Nigga, you should buckle your seatbelt. Just the same, one getting away ain't bad. Let's get out of here, player. We'll deal with Price once you get patched up.
Here's the ending to the West Side Rollers.
That was a hell of an explosion. You okay, player?
I got ran over by a motherfucking truck. What'd you think?
Oh, quit being a bitch. We didn't fuck the rollers hard. They ain't got nothing left. There are a few loose ends, though. Like, who the fuck those buyers are Sharp was talking about? I got a feeling some shit going on we don't know about. I'll catch you later at the church.
Yo, hey
Go
man.
to the Los
Didn't hear you come
Carnales.
in. Check this out. The Carnales were the first organized gang in the city. The way Julius tells it, they owned the whole damn town until Benjamin King stepped up against them. Tell you what though, I ain't worried about their history so much as I am the fact that A, the Lopez brothers are crazy motherfuckers, and B, Victor, their enforcer, survived a dozen VK drive-bys. Sounds pretty bad, right? Now add in that the Carnales are backed by the largest drug cartel in the world, and I think you'll understand why we're gonna play this safe instead of pulling a Johnny. We cut off their income first, then we go for Hector. Sound good? That was a rhetorical question, but thanks for your support.
What if we came from here and here?
No, they just see it coming. Cops try that shit all the time and it never works.
Shit, you're right. Well, what should we do then?
Well, we could... Hey, you might want to hear this. Aight.
I got a lead on where the Los Carnales cut all their shit.
The Carnales.
What?
Rio Grande River. Jesus.
What the fuck?
It's not the Los Carnales, it's just the Carnales. Los means... Fuck it. Like I was saying, we're not gonna raid the factory quite yet.
Why not?
Cause I'm not a gun-toting psychopath named Johnny Gat.
Fair enough, so what's the plan?
One of my boys called and said they saw a truck with a heavy LC escort leaving the factory district. It's probably loaded with drugs, but that's just a bonus. Our target is the truck itself. I need it brought back to the row in one piece. It's no good to us blown to shit.
What do you need the truck for?
Let's just get the truck first, and then I'll tell you the rest of the plan.
I'm just saying it would be nice to know.
Shit, Troy, what's with all the questions? Why can't you be like my man over here?
Look, Dex.
Could you go get that truck? See? Was that so hard?
Angelo, I need you to go to the lab tonight. One of our shipments didn't arrive, and I want to make sure no one's skimming off the top.
No problem.
Angelo, you promised we'd go shopping tonight.
Ah, shit. Mira, Hector. Hey, I told Luz I'd take her downtown. Can Victor take care of...
Is Victor sitting at the table, Angelo?
Yes.
So if I wanted Victor to handle it, I could have asked him, right?
Luz, we'll go out tomorrow.
But Angelo...
Coño, Luz, cállate la boca, ¿ok? ¿No me oíste?
Gracias. You should be nicer to the lady.
Oye, Ángelo, métete la verga en su boca. Eso la callará.
Vete el carajo.
Mira, Luz, come on, mama. Don't be so sensitive.
I'll be inside.
Señorita, a moment. If Angelo is busy, I can take you out tonight.
Mr. Orejuela, I couldn't.
Nonsense. It would be my pleasure. Unless you have a problem with me entertaining the lady.
Of course not.
Good. I'll see you at 8. That's a lot of woman you got there, Angelo.
I know.
I always thought she was a bitch. Hold on. Sí. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué? ¿Pero qué pasó?
What is it?
Coño, ese cabrón, hijo de puta! That didn't sound encouraging.
Everything is fine.
Of course it is. If you would excuse me, I'm going to check on the señorita.
Ese viejo sucio maricón, yo le mato si le toca Luz.
Angelo, you are my brother and I love you. But if you let your dick fuck things up with the Colombians, I'm gonna cut it off.
Forgive me, Hector.
Don't let it happen again.
¿Y qué fue eso?
Those pendejos in St. Row are the ones who took the shipment. With the Colombians arriving, we can't show any weakness.
The Colombians are already here.
All the more reason to settle this now. Victor, Angelo, gather your men together. It's time to tear Saints Row apart.
Thanks, I'll swing by to pick that up. Just the guy I was looking for. Samson's got the truck all patched up. I'm gonna go...
We got a problem, Dex.
What's going on?
The Los Carnales are attacking.
It's not the Los Carnales. Jesus, what's wrong with you?
Dex, they attacking the row.
What happened?
Angelo and his boys came out of nowhere. They fucked us up pretty hard, but it finally looked like we had Angelo pinned down.
Hola, mi amigo.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Gracias, Victor.
De nada.
Let's get back to Hector.
Sí, pero primero vamos a golpear a Freckle Bitches.
Cool. I'm buying.
So they left.
Angelo and Victor did, but there was a lot of LC still out there.
All right, let's split up. The row's a big place. We gotta make sure we smoke all those motherfuckers.
Dex is bringing the truck around. You know why he wanted that thing?
Shit, Troy. If you wanted to know, all you had to do was ask.
I did.
Well, I guess you did. Ain't that a bitch? Now that we have things in the row under control, we can get back to the plan. I had that truck you jacked fixed up good as new. Load it up with a crew and drive right into the Carnales production plant. When you get inside, hop out and take the place over.
It's not exactly the most original plan.
There's something to be said about the classics. Remember what I said. Take the place over, don't blow it to hell. The more shit you blow up, the more shit we have to replace once we're running it.
The classics never die.
Carnales ain't gonna know what hit him. Yeah!
Know about your man LeBron James. We know that right out of high school he chose to wear number 23. He chose to adopt, or should I say steal, freaking tossed.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Hello, bitches!
Third Street!
Manuel, you worry too much. Everything is under control.
I've heard some nasty rumors, Hector.
Like what?
That one of your drug labs was shut down.
¿Qué eso? No, eso no es un problema. One of our careers thought he could cut the shit out of his deliveries. Felt like we were missing a lot of product. It really was just this pendejo. Hey, Angelo took care of him.
And the drugs?
Found.
What about this gang from Saints Row?
A bunch of mulas, a nuisance, nothing more.
Your father would have killed them all by now.
I am not my father.
I've noticed.
Hey, don't you walk away from me, puta!
Ay, Angelo, ¿qué te pasa? Es tan grande que pueda ser mi padre, mijo.
Mira, mujer, you listen to me.
Enough! Yo estoy intentando trabajar aquí. O se comportan o salgan de mi casa ya.
You're right. Looks like everything is under control, Hector. We'll talk about this more when the others arrive.
This is the McManus. As you see, it's fully collapsible and comes in a stately black attaché. The 18-inch cryogenically treated stainless steel bull barrel gives this rifle a guaranteed accuracy of .2 minute of angle at 600 yards with match-grade ammunition. With its hand-reamed chamber and match-grade trigger, the McManus is designed for the marksman who wants to reach out and touch someone at a moment's notice.
I'll take it.
Lovely. Would you like it gift wrapped?
No, that's okay.
Great. Let me run this.
Tight job on that lab, dog. We found a memo saying that Hector's meeting with the Colombians tonight. With the amount of firepower that's gonna be there, just showing up and rushing them would be suicide. Take McManus here and get to the docks. Find a nice tall building and wait. When Hector makes his move with the Colombians, take your shot.
When it all goes down, the first place the Carnales is gonna look is right at the Colombians. They're gonna think they got fucked bad, all right? So you should have no problem sneaking out in the confusion.
Just the same, I'd get the fuck out of there. Who knows what could happen?
The Colombian connection. Ooh.
That was a hell of a tip.
No kidding. With the amount of shit we confiscated, we could have put Lopez away for the rest of his life.
It don't matter. He got taken care of anyway.
What do you mean?
Monroe's just happy Lopez is dead. As far as he's concerned, this case is closed. Hell, if he found the guy who did this, he'd probably send him a fruit basket.
Hello. Hey, Victor. Mira, I'm in the middle of something. What? What? Victor, listen to me very carefully. I don't give a fuck about the drugs. I don't give a fuck about Ojuela.
What about Manuel?
Mira, mujer, cállate el hocico. Who did this to my brother?
What about Hector?
Luz, por favor. Okay, you're right. You deal with the Saints, I'll handle the Colombians. If Manuel is behind this, yo le voy a señalar a él porque la familia López somos los más fuertes.
So this guy's the mouthpiece for the Colombians, huh?
Yup.
And he's in town.
Yep.
Interesting.
We've taken out one of the Carnales' legs. We smoked this guy, and they're crippled for good.
Yeah, and so are we. We kill Orejuela, and the Colombians will be all up our ass. Let's figure out what his game is first, and then we'll decide what to do. You know where he's at?
Yeah, well, I'd start with the strip clubs.
Cool. All right, man. Let's go buy this drug lord a lap dance. Julius, I don't see what the big deal is.
The deal is you went to talk to the Colombians without me.
We didn't even get to meet him, Jules.
And don't call me Jules, you haven't earned it.
Fine. Julius, you put me in charge of the Los Carnales. Shit, now you got me saying it.
Jax, do your job. Don't think you're bigger than you are. When it comes to the Colombians, you call me. Understand?
Yeah.
All right. Now that that's settled.
What?
Angelo, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
It looks like you're running off to get killed.
Yo no le tengo miedo a Orejuela.
Ay, come on. You don't think Manuel is responsible.
Are you protecting him?
He
You want to
didn't
be with
kill-
him? Nunca me hable así otra vez.
So how did that meeting go with Julius?
He just got back from a sit-down with Orejuela, and they came to an interesting agreement. If we can get back all the drugs the cops seized, the Colombians are willing to work with us exclusively. We'll have a lock on the whole city.
Get the drugs back from the cops? How the fuck are we gonna do that?
We're taking out the police station.
Are you out of your fucking mind? They'd lock the place down before you'd get anywhere.
It's Julius's plan. He called it, we have to go with it.
No, we don't. If you load a car up with some explosives, you could blow a hole right into the evidence locker and never have to fire a shot.
That might lower the body count.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, let's do it.
Mr. Little, I'm beginning to think we can do business.
I'm glad we can work things out.
So, how exactly would you like to move forward?
Lo sabía! You'll die for what you did to my brother!
I wonder if he means us or Manuel.
Wait! I know where he'll go. That's where Angelo went for your act of good faith. When you go over there, I'd appreciate it if you didn't kill the señorita. We'll be in touch.
Shit! Don't just stand there. Get in, motherfucker. Don't worry about it. He ain't got too many places he can go. We'll find him. Hey, man. We don't got time. One of Troy's crew saw Angelo driving to the airport. We gotta stop his ass before he can skip town and rebuild.
I mean, I don't think he would have a chance.
Luz, mamita, where are you? Well, evidently you are talking to me. Chacho, Luz, mira, I apologized, okay? Now get your ass to the airport. What do you mean, why? Have you seen the house? We gotta get out of town. It doesn't matter. Just pack some things and let's go. For God's sakes, just leave them. I don't give a fuck. They're shoes. Good. I'll be waiting for you. Bye-bye. Get the plane ready. She'll be here soon.
Angelo?
We're taking off. You and you. Let's go.
What about Luz?
Fuck her.
Johnny's gonna be jealous. What are you doing here?
I was supposed to leave with Angelo.
So what's in here? Guns? Money? Some uncut shit? Shoes?
Actually, they're this season's new.
Bullshit, that's last year's fall collection.
That's not true.
Just let it go, man. No reason to piss off Manuel. Let's get going.
So, what am I supposed to do now?
I don't fucking care.
I have no place to go.
C, answer A.
But you can't just leave me here.
Bitch, you're trying my patience.
Can you at least tell me where Manuel is?
I changed my mind. Shoot her. Good job, man. I'll tell Julius we're done here. Take Angelo's ride. I'll drive this back to your crib. You know what? I think Julius was right about you.
And here's the final cutscene of the game. Overall, it's almost 2 hours of cutscenes, but it's really fine.
We did it, player. Third Street owns this town. Now that's not to say shit didn't cost. And I ain't talking about what happened to Johnny's leg or losing limb. Those two were soldiers. They knew the risk. Hell, Johnny gets off on it. We crushed a lot of families, player. And someday they're gonna holler at us. But believe me when I tell you, we did the right thing. With the rollers wiped out, Benjamin gone, and the Colombians in our pocket, there ain't gonna be a need for a gang war ever again. And in the end, that's gonna save a lot more lives than we took. So relax, player. You earned yourself a break. You've impressed the hell out of me, son. And I told the crew, you're gonna be my right hand. Hold up. Some Barry just turned on his flashes. Yeah, player. I think I'm gonna have to call you back. This may take a while.
Just say the word.
The row is ours again. No. Now we are really going to finish up the end. Those are all the missions, guys. We have 22 hectometers left.
This ain't shit.
Our city, baby.
What? That's my job, asshole.
Here it is, the end of the game, the final missions, the Saints Row.
This is Chief Monroe. If you want Julius back, listen to what I've got to say. Now, that stunt you pulled downtown with a rocket launcher cost my associates and I quite a bit of money. Now, I may not be an honest man, but I'm a fair one. So rather than turn Saints Row into a parking lot, I'm gonna let you work off what you owe me. There's a mayoral campaign going on, and I want one of the candidates taken off the ballot. Marshal Winslow is in his campaign bus right now, and he has an appointment with the northbound. Park that bus on the train tracks tonight, or you'll find Julius's body floating in the river tomorrow. Don't disappoint me. Julius is counting on you.
Who the hell are you? Take him down! Take him down!
You guys have to go really fast to do this, but I'm gonna show you guys a cheat for this mission.
This is Chief Monroe. If you want Julius back, listen to what I've got to say. Now, that stunt you pulled downtown with a rocket launcher cost my associates and I quite a bit of money. Now, I may not be an honest man, but I'm a fair one. So rather than turn Saints Row into a parking lot, I'm gonna let you work off what you owe me. There's a mayoral campaign going on, and I want one of the candidates taken off the ballot. Marshal Winslow is in his campaign bus right now, and he has an appointment with the northbound. Park that bus on the train tracks tonight, or you'll find Julius's body floating in the river tomorrow. Don't disappoint me. Julius is counting on you.
Who the hell are you?
You think a bullet is gonna stop the FBI?
Who the hell are you?
Son, it's not too late to walk away from this. why are you doing this? I'm from Saints Row myself. Dead or alive, you're coming with us. Who the hell are you?
My mother-in-law's gonna kill me!
You almost made my kids homeless, asshole!
Did you handle it? Where the fuck is Julius?
Have you heard back from Monroe?
Nice work. But I don't think I can let Julius go until you do a little more community service. We'll be in touch.
Looks like we wait.
Why? So we can let this jag-off jerk us around? Fuck that!
And what would you rather do?
You know exactly what I'd like to do.
Johnny, we're not blowing up City Hall.
Hey, I'm just saying. It would solve a lot of problems.
What if they're keeping Julius there?
Alright. But there's gotta be a better plan than let's be Monroe's bitches.
You're right. There is. Marshal Winslow was a major public figure, and you can bet your ass that people would ask questions if the chief of police wasn't at his funeral. I say we hit Monroe during the funeral procession. That should show whoever he's working with that we're not fucking around.
You're saying we should assassinate the chief of police while he's at the funeral of the guy we just smashed?
Yeah.
Don't tease me, Dex.
Let's fucking do it. Alright, let's get going. Johnny's gonna meet us there. We only get one chance at this, so we can't fuck this up. Once we hit Monroe, we better get out of there quick. The last thing we want is to make a big scene. Johnny's set up across the street. He'll be giving us cover if things go bad after the hit. Now let's get to the roof before the mourners roll by. Take this. When the funeral procession comes into view, take out Monroe. He'll be the one in the cop car. Okay, here comes the procession. Just line up with the cop car and... Ah, shit, there's more than one. All right, this ain't a problem. It'll just take a little more work to find out what car he's in.
Move on your part. Arrest him.
Take all those cop cars out. Monroe's gotta be a bump.
Let's do this! I will shoot you if I have to!
Wonder how long before the cops get here.
Monroe wants the target.
Let's get the forgive and forget for the cops.
What the hell? Take him down! Take him down! Stop right there!
Fuck! Man, no, we're not stopping! Till we complete this shit. We're getting all of this in one episode! Fuck that shit, dude.
All right,
Fuck
let's get
that
going. Johnny's
shit.
gonna meet us there.
Going to get this done. What the fuck the game said?
We only get one
What it
chance.
tries to
so we
do.
can't fuck this up. Once we hit
One
Monroe, we better
try,
get out of there
man.
quick. The last thing we want is to make a big scene.
You almost killed me!
Get the fuck out of my way! God, people in this game, man.
Sorry, player. I gotta keep some of the bitches in line. Sorry, player. I gotta keep some of the bitches in line.
Look, I'm having really average sex right now. Give me a call later.
Thanks for calling your local Lick-a-Chick Chicken, home of the Fuck It Bucket. We're too big.
Yeah, we need a fuel tanker. Take a fuel tanker.
Johnny's set up across the street. He'll be giving us cover if things go bad after the hit. Now let's get to the roof before the mourners roll by. Take this. When the funeral procession comes into view, take out Monroe. He'll be the one in the cop car. Okay, here comes the procession. Just line up with the cop car and... Ah, shit, there's more than one. All right, this ain't a problem. It'll just take a little more work to find out what car he's in.
We're gonna take you in!
Take all those cop cars out. Monroe's gotta be in one of them.
Suspect is armed and extremely dangerous.
Guys, I'm not stopping, so if this takes 500 minutes to finish this, I will.
Did you handle it? Where the fuck is Julius?
Have you heard back from Monroe?
Nice work. But I don't think I can let Julius go until you do a little more community service. We'll be in touch.
Looks like we wait.
Why? So we can let this jagoff jerk us around? Fuck that!
And what would you rather? Alright, let's get going. Johnny's gonna meet us there. We only get one chance at this, so we can't fuck this up. Once we hit Monroe, we better get out of there quick. The last
Notice
thing
how
we want
no
is to make a
missions
big
are
scene.
really difficult. Any other Saints Row besides this fucking game's mission. Why is that? Only the missions in this Saints Row are difficult. Why is it? That time, the only reason I freaking lost was I got caught. Trying to escape the cops, like, because I couldn't find a car. I'm never recruiting another Saint again. Oh God, if I end up in the ocean, I in several missions in this series where I've had to restart 7 times. Not gonna have it like that. Forgive and forget right up here. Try mission. How easy. And we've had to play it 3 times. Hey though, we got done with the other one.
Johnny's set up across the street. He'll be giving us cover if things go bad after the hit. Now let's get to the roof before the mourners roll by. Take this. When the funeral procession comes into view, take out Monroe. He'll be the one in the cop car.
Get on the ground now.
I shouldn't be here.
Okay, here comes the procession. Just line up with the cop car and... Ah, shit, there's more than one. All right, this ain't a problem. It'll just take a little more work to find out what car he's in.
Come peacefully and we won't fire. Arrest him. Take him down. Take him down. Drop him.
You can't fuck with me.
Take all those cop cars out. Monroe's gotta be in one of them.
safe to live here.
I can't afford to die.
Let's get to forgive and forget before the cops get here. Got my back.
I'll make sure this gets to the right place. You got nothing to worry about.
They'll be scooping Monroe up for weeks.
Hello there, young man. This is Alderman Hughes. That was quite a message you sent at Winslow's funeral. And trust me, I heard it loud and clear. Now, I'd like to set one thing straight. It was Monroe's plan to strong-arm the Saints. Personally, I've always thought you and I could have a much healthier relationship. Now, we've had a rocky start, yes, but why don't we fix that? Come over to my fundraiser tonight. Julius will be there, and between the three of us, I'm sure we can work something out.
Too slow. You almost hit me, you bastard. I walked to work without almost getting shot and ran over.
Hmm. 70%. Come on. Please. Oh my god. 70%. Hail to the chief. Salting Leo.
Why wouldn't that you have to pay for? Yeah.
Your guest is here, Mr. Hughes.
Thanks, Stephen. If you don't mind, could you wait outside? I'm Richard Hughes. It is a pleasure to meet the man who handed me the election. No need to be modest, I'm serious. There's no way I could have beaten Marshal Winslow. God rest his soul. But you made the impossible happen, and for that, I can't thank you enough. I mean, had Winslow been the only person killed, attention would have definitely been cast on me. But after that fireworks display you pulled at his funeral, it's become abundantly clear these horrible crimes were perpetrated by the 3rd Street Saints. While before people criticized my Saints Row urban renewal plan, it is now being lauded. See, until you came along, I was displacing poor people. Now, I'm destroying a hotbed of gang activity. What can I say? The public is fickle. Champagne. As you get older, you quickly learn that there are only 2 types of people in this world. Race, money, gender, none of this matters. At the end of the day, you're either a winner or a loser. Now, the sad truth about our situation is that in order for me to be a winner, I have to level your neighborhood and salt the earth. Hold on for a moment. Stephen, could you come in here? Where was I? Oh yes, salting the earth. Now, I suppose I could try to pay you off. But really, what's the point? You just say no. Or in your case, stand there looking intimidating, and we'd be right back to where we started. So I figured I'd cut the middleman and get right to the point.
Yo, can you speed this shit up? I wanna go to Freckle Bitches.
You're going to die. Make no mistake about that. But if it makes it any easier, I'll be sure to thank you in my acceptance speech. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a party to...
Welcome to Saints Row, the home of the gun clappers, small-time criminals, sneak thievers, and carjackers. Where the streets fight back and shootouts are bound to happen. Ain't nobody scrapping all of these killers. It's taking action, gang wars, yeah, we bang to the death. Gaining respect in the intelligent city. Think smart and wait.
She failed. Your mother must be very proud. I'm gonna sue.
Could you at least toss me my smokes?
Good, you better not be bleeding.
In my game. Talking about oh.
As we know it, it is officially over. There is nothing else to discover in the game.
For my first fight, I have to kill this guy.
What?
The game's called Real Boxer.
What?
Yeah. It's called Real Boxer. I got bored. I'm that guy. I'm OP guy.
You look like the same person.
We are the same person.
Why?
We are. My name is supposed to be Seth Golden, but I changed it.
Why? All eyes on me.